The biggest change is people have the ability and therefore the expectation that more information should be available and is available to them before they make a purchase, before they connect to a salesperson, before they come into your sales center. That's why our philosophy of marketing journalism makes so much sense for today's real estate buyer. Of course, green means lots to purchasers, but I'd like to think it's almost the cost of doing business today. As a development community, I think we all agree green is necessary, green is awesome, but there's smart green, and then there's just expensive green that's there because it looks politically smart. It helps politicians. It doesn't help homeowners. It doesn't help the environment. Well, actually, I've got a great way to respond to this. It's hamburgers. And the reason is, with a hamburger, at least you know what's in it. It's a ground up cow. With a hot dog, I'm not so sure exactly what's in there. So a hamburger, you know exactly what's in it. It's a ground up cow. It's a single source. It's somehow more authentic, more truthful, more real, more understandable. All the things a good real estate marketing campaign should be. I think there's multiple answers. I mean, Chinatown, which is right outside the window here by the Braun Allison offices in the Sun Tower, is certainly on fire. There's all kinds of things going on, all sorts of development permits in place, and all sorts of conversations going on around preserving this amazing historic heritage neighborhood, and at the same time building density. And so affordability is something that can come to the forefront of those conversations. But I think with our amazing new transit systems and transit lines here in Vancouver, anywhere there's a transit stop is the next hot neighborhood. Transit-oriented development is the wave of the future. It's how we need to build our cities. It's the only logical, sustainable, environmentally smart way for us to grow. There's three things we like to talk about. The first thing is that we're specialists. We live, eat, breathe, and sleep real estate developments in the commercial, industrial, residential, and recreational sector. It's all we do. We know it great. We know how to do it really well, and it's what we love. The second thing that makes us unique is we have a really strong philosophy. We call it marketing journalism, and in fact it's such a strong philosophy that I've written a book about it called Branding Buildings Better, which you can get free online at brandingbuildingsbetter.com. And marketing journalism, as it's described in Branding Buildings Better, is this notion that consumers who are about to give us their life savings, in many cases, to buy the most important thing that they're ever going to buy in the course of their life, their home. It's a really important part of how people identify themselves and what their lives are all about. So in exchange for that, what we're willing to give people in terms of information so that they will trust us to build them a good home, I think is shockingly little. So I think marketing journalism, a responsible, information-heavy approach to making sure that we as a development community provide people with the information they need to make smart and informed decisions around this most important purchase they will ever make in their lives, is the ethical, moral, responsible way for us to approach the marketing function in the real estate development industry. The third reason why we're different is we're not a sales company, we're a marketing company. Think about it for a moment. If you're not creating leads in this new, let's call it consumer-focused, information-focused, research-focused environment, if you're not creating leads through a robust marketing program that takes the best of the old and combines it with the most effective of the new, so online and offline, digital and traditional, then you're not going to have anything for your sales team to do. So thanks to BuzzBuzzHome for those 5 challenging questions, particularly the one about junk food. I really did enjoy that, and hope you all have a great day.